Hi, I'm Sylvia, and if you're here, maybe it's because you're tired of feeling like something inside you just shut off. That's exactly how I felt. For a long time I was functioning, but I wasn't living. I smiled when I had to. I said I'm fine way too often, but the truth was I didn't feel fine. Something was off, and I couldn't explain it. I was tired all the time, even when I slept well. I'd walk past the mirror and barely recognize myself, not because of how I looked, but because of how I felt. Disconnected, flat, like a dull version of the woman I used to be, and no one really talks about this, do they? That quiet exhaustion that steals your motivation, that hormonal roller coaster that leaves you foggy, moody, and just not in your body anymore. I didn't want to depend on synthetic hormones. I was looking for something gentle but real, something created for women like me, going through real changes that affect energy, mood, weight, and even intimacy. That's when I came across MITOLYN, a natural menopause supplement designed to support women's hormonal health. I didn't buy it right away. I did what most of us do. I searched for MITOLYN reviews, read every comment, watched every video. I wanted to know, does MITOLYN work? Is this just another internet promise? And the more I read, the more I saw women sharing real stories, stories that sounded like mine. So I said, okay, one more try, and I ordered it. What happened next changed everything. By the third day, I noticed I wasn't crashing in the afternoon like usual. I didn't need 2 coffees to survive the day. My mind was a little sharper. By the first week, I started feeling lighter, not on the scale, but in my soul. I had more emotional balance. The irritability faded, that heaviness in my chest gone. And by week 2, I felt a spark I thought was long gone. I had energy again, natural, steady energy. My skin looked better. I felt more sensual, more alive in my body. And my relationship, it started to breathe again. No tension, no guilt, just closeness. MITOLYN for women isn't about pretending to be 20 again. It's about reclaiming your rhythm, waking up with clarity, sleeping deeply, laughing without forcing it, and yes, feeling that natural confidence flow through you again. This isn't just a MITOLYN review. This is my story, and I'm sharing it because maybe you're standing in the same place I once was. Overwhelmed, tired, and secretly wondering, is this just how life is now? No, it doesn't have to be. MITOLYN supplement results aren't about overnight magic. They're about gentle restoration, the kind your body recognizes and says yes to. I've been using MITOLYN for over a month now, and every week I feel more in tune with myself. My cravings have calmed. My emotional highs and lows have stabilized. I'm finally showing up for myself with energy, presence, and purpose. So, if you're curious, if this is resonating with you even a little, I left the link in the description and the pinned comment, not to convince you, but because sometimes the smallest decision can lead to the biggest change. You deserve to feel good again, to feel whole, grounded, powerful. Don't wait for someone to fix it. You get to choose yourself. And maybe, just maybe, MITOLYN can be part of your comeback too. With love, Sylvia.